Podcast, WATP.
It's a show hosted by Harland Williams, the great Harland Williams. Very funny guy. Always entertaining on podcasts. His guest was Sam Hyde. This is just from a few days ago. It has over 300,000 views already. People are talking about this episode because you have two guys who are having a shtick off.
Right.
You know, neither guy will break character. And let's see how this whole thing starts off.
Ladies and gentlemen, hang on. Theme music. If you put your headphones on, you'll hear the theme music. Sam Hyde is here, everybody. Sam Hyde in the house with his posse. Damien, Charles, Michael, Carol, and Lasagna Lips.
Yes.
Lasagna Lips. How are you?
I'm Garfield. Hi, I'm Garfield. Carol?
Ryan, lasagna lips.
What's the music? Is there fun music?
Well,
Yes, like,
apparently.
Is it Judas Priest?
That's like 90s Comedy Central, like.
Oh, hell yeah.
So Sam looks like he's come in with a strategy, with a plan in place. He's got his whole posse there. These are all the guys from his sketch comedy show. And they're there to kind of take over. He's already got someone on the other side of Harland, and they're all crunched up next to each other, and he's refusing to put the headphones on. They kind of want to run the show. Is that the sense you got?
Yes, I think that Sam has been watching a lot of Matan Evans.
Yeah.
It seems like he's trying
Got that
to
sense too.
do that type of thing. We were trying to wrap our brains around this last night, and it was like they're trying to out Matan each other on this episode. It's very strange because I went and watched a few other episodes of Harland's to be like, is this normal? Like, is this how he always runs the show? It is not.
Right.
This is very out of sorts. I guess that's why it's getting so many views, right?
Yeah, and Harland is always playing a character on the show, but he's running into someone who wants to out-character him, and it very quickly Sam realizes that, oh, this is all just nonsense that we're doing.
I want to talk about cunnilingus.
Yeah.
Do
Throat cancer.
Do you like it?
Cunnilingus?
Yeah.
Is the whole podcast just this?
What do you mean?
Is it just like straight nonsense?
Hell no.
What's the serious? When are we getting serious?
So how do you feel about the situation in
Cunnilingus?
Cunnilingus County?
All right. So I think this is where things start to turn.
Right.
Where Sam just like, are we just going to make shit up and talk to each other about silly things for an hour? Is that what we're doing here? And so Harland had a plan in place. He had a bit he wanted to do with Sam to see how this would go. And this is him introducing that.
Well, I don't know if you know this or not, but gorillas and orangutans. Do you like nature at all or no?
No.
But is it okay if I talk to you about it?
Of course, yeah.
Every night,
You're not going
guys.
to get an answer that you like.
I think I will.
I'm not a big nature guy.
I like bonobos.
Yes.
Yeah.
You like what?
Bonobos.
Bonobos.
I like great apes.
Yeah. You like a bonobo?
I don't like nature.
Yeah, monkeys are
Okay,
different
but
than
maybe
apes.
what if I swayed you?
Well, hit me with what you got.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gorillas and orangutans make nests every night. Like every night they get twigs and they make a nest up in a tree.
That sounds disgusting.
I know. But I would love to see you make a gorilla nest.
Right here?
Doesn't sound easy.
Yeah.
Is this?
Amber, bring in the gorilla twigs, please.
gorilla nest?
Oh, no. We're going to bring in gorilla twigs.
I got you. Here we go. There we go.
So Sam just gets up and he's like, all right, fuck this noise. I don't know. I'm not going to be part of this bit that he's got me set up for. And just pushes the desk that Harland's using that has his microphone attached to it right over on the floor. And they even set up earlier in the show, they've never had more mics and cameras for the show before. Like they had an elaborate setup going on. And so they wanted to capture all these people to be able to do this. And I think right there, Sam just lost patience for this. It was like, yeah, I'm not going to be your puppet on here.
He's certainly no budding instead of yes-anding.
Yes.
Everything Harland is trying to do that is in good fun, Sam's not about it. I was reading
He's
his
making it
Wikipedia.
very hard.
I had no idea who Sam Hyde was before this. So I was doing a little homework on it, and on Wiki, he's described as an anti-comedy sketch comedian, and it's a lot of trolling, and it just seems like
he does the fish tank show where they just put people. It's like a real world kind of thing, but they're streaming 24/7. He's done a lot of really cool things.
Okay,
Sam Hyde has done, but he's very difficult. He's purposely being very difficult.
Yeah, it seems like these guys are at the opposite end of the comedy spectrum, respectively.
Okay. I see what you're saying there. So he takes this equipment and chucks it, and Harland could react and be like, oh, shit, man, we're trying to record a show. We got to set this back up, and could you please not do that again? Or he can stay in character and just be Harland Williams, and I think Sam was hoping to get him to break.
Yes.
That seems like what Sam was hoping for. And because he doesn't, Sam then gets physical with Harland.
Go.
Oh, no.
Big gorilla nest coming in.
Is there a gorilla in this room or what?
Oh. There we go.
We lost. We lost power.
Here, get in the gorilla nest.
Wait, bring in the gorilla twig.
Up in the gorilla nest.
I don't know if we have.
Let's get you in there.
We can't fit in there.
Let's get you in there, buddy. Let's get you in there. Get in that nest, all right? Get in that nest. There we go, buddy. There we go.
Gorilla twig.
A big monkey.
What are we dancing?
We're big monkeys.
We're big apes.
We're big gorillas.
Big apes.
We're gonna get in that nest.
They're face to face. They're almost making out
It's getting
at this point.
super gay right now.
Yes, Sam is trying everything. He's wrestling with them. He's trying to push him into the desk that he just tipped over, calling that the gorilla nest. And I don't think Harland wanted to wrestle his guest on this episode.
Awkward.
I started feeling really awkward at this part of it. So I'm like, what are they going to do? How do you get out of this? So this continues on, and Harland tries to end it by being like, dude, you ruined all the equipment. We're not recording anymore. We can stop doing this.
I don't think we're recording anymore. All the cameras went out.
Oh.
Yeah.
This one's in.
Is that recording? Yep. Let's get you in that nest.
We got
Let's get you in that big gorilla. Let's get you in there.
I thought your back was sore.
Okay, now it's funny again. So at the very beginning, Sam's standing up. And he's like, hey, can you sit down? He's like, oh, I got a sore back. Which obviously he doesn't because he wrestles him for a while.
He throws the table over like that fuck this shit meme. And
Yes.
I guess my take on this is if you're the first person to lose their cool, then you've lost.
Mm-hmm.
And Harland is remaining calm, and he's doing the bit the whole time, and Sam is just flipping tables and trying to wrestle him and make him break, and he won't. It's just clearly Sam has lost this comedic battle of wits.
Right. And you notice there for a brief second, this was very interesting. Harland goes, all the cameras are out.
Oh, yeah.
And Sam for a minute goes, oh.
Right, when he thought nothing was being recorded, he stopped the bit.
Right. It's like, okay, well, I guess we'll be on our way. And then they started looking around, like, no, that camera's out. Like, oh, it's back on.
Yeah.
He's right back to
Tickle fight.
it's right back to wrestling.
Also,
again.
if Sam's posse was in on what was going to happen, they certainly are acting like they didn't know.
I don't think that they were planning to do this.
Okay.
It was because they were starting to bring in props to have Sam build a nest. I honestly don't know how Harland thought this was going to go.
Oh, you've never done that?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I didn't understand the point of that bit either.
But I don't think that he came in thinking he was going to trash the studio. I think he got more and more frustrated with not being able to out-shtick Harland because Harland just doesn't break.
And the other guys that are there that are part of whatever Sam's new project, they're giving nothing as well. It just seems like they walked in there with the intent of not being on board with the show that they're going on.
Right.
They're like actively defiant.
Like you said, like a Matan Evan, like they're trying to pull something off here that will be talked about, that people will be like, oh, this is different.
Yeah, and they picked the wrong one because Harland is just going to roll with everything.
Well, fortunately for Harland, Sam tires himself out with all this wrestling.
His tantrum.
Do you like straight fries or curly fries?
What kind of fries do you
What
like?
do you like?
What kind of fries do you
Come on,
like?
dragon fries.
What are we gonna eat?
I'll eat your face. Yeah.
All right, that's enough
Straight.
What?
Boom.
Wild. What?
Sam's like, all right, we're good. Are we good here? I think that's all there is to do.
Time out.
So this is where things take a turn. Because now, all of a sudden, they start having kind of a real conversation about how they feel about each other.
Piss off, man.
You're nuts. You're nuts, dude.
I am nuts.
You're a nut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like? No,
I do.
You do?
I'm a
Why?
big fan of yours.
You are?
Yeah. No, I'm not.
Why?
Because you're nuts. That's why, actually.
Oh.
In a good way, in creative, fun way.
A 1 in a million way.
I'm not planning to get emotional, but you might
Yeah.
make me a little emotional.
Let's take it there.
Now, I think what was happening there is that was Sam going, you won. You didn't break. I did everything I could do. Congrats.
Yeah, respect.
Yeah, right. I think that was a little like nod to like, you did better than I expected. You're the king. Good on you kind of thing. And Harland didn't know what to think about this. I was just like, you're a fan of mine? Why did you trash my studio?
I know.
What would you do if you didn't like me?
Yeah, will you be writing a check? Or
It becomes
does that
very
work?
clear that Harland does not like Sam, though, right?
Yes, and I'll tell you why we know that. It's because of the creative editing they did in post. This is where it's time to promote Sam's new project, and they do a brilliant job of pretending there's technical difficulties.
Yeah.
We're a sketch comedy troupe, and we had a show called 10 years ago. So 10 years later, we redid it. We did a new sketch show. It's called and it's going to be on M. And it's very good.
It's hilarious.
Because I went and watched a different. I was just wondering, is this a thing that Harland does all the time? Because by and large, the only reason to go on a podcast is to promote your stuff.
Yes.
Allapologiespodcast.com.
that was
But
fun.
so I went and watched the one from the week before, and you get to the end, and the woman that's the guest is promoting her Netflix special, and it goes off without a hitch, and she gets to promote her show. This, he's like, fuck you, we're not talking about anything that you've ever done. Thanks for trashing the set, and see you never.
Yeah, they literally didn't allow a single plug to go out on the final version of this show. And I apologize. I know it sounds like shit, but the fact that the microphones are gone at this point,
Right, yeah.
and they're still picking up the audio well enough that we can hear the conversation is interesting. I wish, obviously, they would set the microphones back up and talk into them, but what are you going to do? And then it turns out that Sam Hyde and these guys, they do this live show, this sketch show they do down in Culver City. And so he's trying to get, he's trying to promote that, but he's also trying to get Harland to come down to this live show.
And how long is the show running, Sam? Sam Hyde?
This premiere tonight's going to be. The show itself is. Each episode's like. Comes with it too.
Oh, wow.
If you're just listening, as they're cutting away, they're showing a chipmunk eating a peanut, and it's adorable. I can watch that all day. It's fantastic. As much as I'm have a weird relationship with chipmunks, I do want them to all die, but that one was really cute.
It does seem like Sam genuinely wants him to come to the show, but
Yes.
why would he ever, given what you just did on the show, why would he ever do that? Like,
Why would he
no.
anyway?
Well,
He's
right.
got better things to do.
I know, but he's genuinely like, please come to the show, and Harland's like, yeah, sure, I'll see you there.
Yeah, well, so Harland keeps up this shtick, and he continues to interview him, and I think Sam's obviously picking up on the fact that, this isn't never going to end.
Cabinet.
Tell us about your journey with the gang. How did you get here? How did
You are just being pompous.
What do you mean?
Tell us about your journey.
Yeah, how you got to this place where you're doing the show? How you...
Nick's cousin is a.
Yeah, you want to play? Let's play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very impressive. Just like, tell us about your journey, and Sam's like, okay, I know that's a bullshit question. I don't want to hear about our journey.
Because Harland's show does have, it's a little like right now, the John Goblikon show, they get to the end and there's a bit that he does to wrap the show up. And that does not happen on this episode.
No.
So, Harland is just fucking with him.
This show ends prematurely. But they find out that they do have some common ground. And again, neither of them can stop the shtick. and have a conversation about it. They have to keep that going.
But you started as an animator, right? Because I did too.
I did.
Did you know that?
I did animation and film, in college, yeah. I didn't know you started as an animator.
Yeah, I went to animation college, guy.
Really?
Yeah, up in Canada.
Oh, cool.
That's probably why we're connecting so well.
I hated animation students.
I hated it too. I hate them all. I hate you.
Yeah, I hate
I really hate you, but I love you.
you. Better come to the show.
I'd love to hate
trash
you.
your fucking house.
I'll trash your wife.
Okay.
I'll trash your sister's brace face.
My sister's pussy.
I'll trash that too.
You cunnilingus.
I'll do cunnilingus.
You know what that word means?
It's an Irish airline. What?
He's even cracking up Sam's buddies with that. So this whole, you're an animator, and like you said, Andy, it's all no budding. They both were in school for animation, and he's like, yeah, I fucking hated it. It's like, okay, well, stop having that conversation. Fair enough. So eventually this whole thing just peters out.
Butt cheeks.
Folks, that's it for today's show. What a treat. I wish we could have given you more, but
I really wish we could have kept this going longer, but it's just our schedule doesn't permit it.
Yeah.
The front legs of they broke.
gave out.
They gave out right now.
Oh, it's so sad.
We don't have the endurance to do this type of content for long.
Eric and I are good.
Folks, that's it for today. Until next time,
We'll
chicken
be back.
chow
When are we going to be
mein.
back?
What are you doing tonight?
We do another one?
Tonight.
Do you want to run it back tonight?
No, do a midnight showing.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be back next episode.
We'll be back next time. We'll see you next time on the Harland Highway Podcast. Chicken chow mein. And any final words, Sam Hyde?
One love. Hail. Sorry, I don't.
I'm pretty sure he dropped an N-bomb there that they cut away from, because he goes one love and then they cut away, and he's like, oh, sorry, man. I don't know what I'm doing.
This fucking guy.
That's what it seemed like to me. But I'm just speculating. I don't have any proof of that. So yeah, that's what went down with Harland Williams.
How not to make friends.
Right.
They should have called that episode.
Yeah.
Who are these podcasts?